Hey, you guys, welcome to High Heels and Destiny. Thank you guys for tuning in with me today. Come on in, girl, come on in. Yes, come on in. Welcome. I am so glad to be in front of you guys. I miss you guys. I just been having a lot going on in the last few weeks or so, and I am just happy to be back in front of you guys. But in that missing time, there is going to be some great testimonies that I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys. Okay. So, ladies, this today I want to talk to you about safe place. Okay, safe place. We all have a safe place, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever it is. We go back to that safe place. That safe place is that place where we can go to that make us feel comfortable. Okay, it's that place where we know it's the familiar place. Okay, what are you willing to risk? What are you willing to give up to get away from that safe place? Okay. In order for you to grow and to elevate some things in your life, you have to be willing to get away from that safe place. And when you get away from a safe place, don't get me wrong, it is a scary move. But in order for you to succeed in life, you have to get away from that safe place. Okay. Friday, I made a big decision that's going to change my entire life. I am going to share that with you guys, but I don't want to give you a bits and pieces of it. I want to be able to give you guys the whole thing, okay? I want to give you guys the whole thing. When I give you the testimony, I want it to be the whole testimony, okay, you guys? And so I made a big decision on Friday that's going to change my entire life. And you know what? I said, God, you know what? I am willing to give this up so that I can see my life prosper. Okay. I was willing to make the decision to give it up to see my life prosper because you know what? I was in a safe place. It felt safe. Okay. It felt safe. So you know how sometimes in my life and sometimes in my life, I can get to a place where things feel safe and I'm like, okay, it's the easy thing to do. It's the easy thing to do. It's that easy way to go. And you just like, okay, you want God to come and bless you in that safe place. And that does not mean, lady, that does not mean that God cannot bless you in a safe place. But sometimes we have to take a step of faith, okay? Faith without works is dead. Sometimes we have to take a step of faith and step out and say, you know what, God, I don't know what and how this is going to happen, God, but I trust in you, God. I trust in you, God, that however, God, I put this situation in your hand. I put this transition in your hand. I put this new journey, God, in your hands, God, because you're the one that's going to navigate me through this safe place, okay? Navigate me from this safe place. Okay, you guys, I made a big decision, you guys, that's going to change my entire life. But God had already given me the vision. God have already told me what he want me to do with my life. God have already told me. And sometimes in them safe place, we allow ourselves to be weighed down. We allow ourselves to feel in bondage. We allow ourselves to be mentally drained, emotionally drained, for money sometimes. And sometimes you just can't do that. Sometimes you have to get out that place, that safe place, and be like, you know what? I'm willing to lose it all to get something. Okay. You have to be willing to lose it all to get something. Whatever your vision is, whatever your goal is, if it's weight loss, if it's starting a business, if it's writing a book, whatever it is, that safe place, that familiar place, in order for God to do something big in your life, you have to step out of that safe place, you guys. It is hard. Look, it is hard. It's hard because you don't know how. And I'm like, God, if I make this transition, God, if I make this move, God, how am I going to get through this? And the first thing that came to my spirit, God is the who, God is the what, God is the when, God is the where, God is the how. And then, I get back to my film. I was like, big God, I don't know. God said, I am the how. Okay. God is the how. God is the how to your situation. God is the when to your situation. God is the what to your situation. God is the who, what, when, where, why. Okay. When you in that place, when you run in the storm and you're trying to figure some things out in your life, just know that God is the who, the what, the when, the where, the why. Do not allow yourself, ladies, do not allow yourself to stay in that safe place. God have great things in store for you, but you cannot get those things unless you're willing to lose something to get it. Okay. See, what you want God to do is you want God to All right, God, I'm gonna stay right here, God. I'm gonna just stay right here under covers in that safe place. But God, I want you to give me all those big things, God. You know, all those big things that I want, God. The big house, the car, the manifestation of the healing, all this other stuff, whatever you want from God, you want to stay in that safe, comfortable place so that God can bless you. But sometimes you have to do it scared and all. You have to be scared and say, you know what, God, I trust you that much, God. I don't know how it's going to happen, Lord. I don't know when it's going to happen, Lord. But God, I trust you enough, Lord, that I believe, God, that it's going to happen. It may not be easy, but I tell you one thing. When this season is over, you will reap your harvest. Are you willing to get out of your safe place to reap your harvest? I was talking to my friend, and you know, you got that friend that's really, really blunt. Okay, I was talking to my friend, and she said to me, she was like, "Naranda, you've been in a safe place for a long time. You just been in a place of being complacent." And I was like, "Girl, you know, like who's she talking to? You know how somebody tell you something, you know they telling you the truth, but you have just found ways like she know, you know, but you know in your mind that they really telling you the truth, okay?" And so I'm just like, okay, so I had to listen to the words of wisdom because God do send people your way to give you words of wisdom. Sometimes people may come to you and you know it's truth, but you don't really want to hear, but that's okay. Sometimes in life, and there are times in life that you're going to have to swallow a pill that you don't want to have to swallow, but just know that when you swallow that pill, it is for your good, okay? In order for that transition to happen, you have to be able to accept change. You have to be able to accept constructive criticism, okay? And so when she told me this, I was just like being complacent because then I was like, girl, no, you know. And when I really thought back, I was like, you know, I told her, I was like, girl, you know what? You are right. God had to move some things in my life, make some transition in my life because I was asleep Monday night. And after me and her had this conversation, I am going to share this with you guys. I was asleep Monday night. I went to bed. And God sometimes deal with me through dreams. God sometimes speak to me. Sometimes God talk to me through people. Sometimes God talk to me through His Word. Okay, and so I was asleep. Monday night. Okay, and so when I was asleep Monday night, I heard God say to me, "Rise up," and my whole body shift up. And I was like, okay, God, you know, usually, you know, God's voice be, you know, real nice and sweet, okay? But this time it wasn't so nice and sweet. God told me to rise up. And I was like, okay, God, I'm going to do what you told me to do, God. I'm not going to be so content, God. I'm not going to be so complacent, God. But I'm going to do what it is that you told me to do. Because one thing, if you don't obey what God told you to do, you'll go down before you go up. And I say, God, you know what, God? I don't want you to take everything from me for me to get and for me to do what it is that I need to do for you, okay? I said, okay, God, I accept it. I said, well, God, you just told me rise up, God. I said, God, what it is that you need me to do, God? I said, God, I don't know I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. So you guys, I am on a new journey in my life, day for day. Now, God is starting to show me and navigate me to some things. He's just showing me, okay, this is how you do this. This is how you do that. And God is just really navigating me at this time and season. And I'm so excited, you guys. But you guys, I took a big risk to do this, okay? This is definitely going to be a journey for me. But when I go through this journey, I'm going to constantly have to remember that God is my who, God is my what, God is my where, and my how, okay? God is my who, what, when, where, what, how. Okay, and so you guys, I want to say to you guys, you got to get out of that safe place, that place that's so easy for you, that place where you're like, well, okay, I'll just deal with this. If you find yourself in a safe place, whether it's your job, whether it's friends or family you're around, whether it's a relationship that you're around, you got to get in, you got to get out that safe place, because when you get out of that safe place, God have great things in store for you, but you got to believe it, and you got to know it, that God got great things in store for you, but you got to move. You got to move. You got to be willing to say, God, you know what? I trust you more than people. I trust you more than my family. I trust you more than my husband, because one thing about God, He will never forsake you, nor will He leave you. Are you willing to step out of your safe places? Okay, you guys, we got 2 more months left. It is October. It is October. We all started January the 1st, 2019. Yes, I said it. January the 1st, 2019. We had these big goals. You know, every year we get our life together on January the 1st. We don't, January 1st is just it's a new date. Okay. It shouldn't take a new number for you to change the things that you need to change in your life. Okay. But I'm guilty because I do it also too. But it shouldn't take a number for you to make some transition in your life. But since we do that, okay, that's what it's gonna be. But anyway, we 2 months away. We're 2 months away to the end of the year. Okay, I know it's some things that we said that we wanted to do. It's some things that we said we wanted to write the book. We wanted to start the business. We wanted to start a new job. We wanted to start maybe a small group. You may want to start a mentor group, whatever it may be, whatever that thing is that you want to do, whatever that thing may be that you said that you wanted to start and you wanted to do, and you haven't taken a step. You told yourself January the 1st, I'm gonna do this. I know, and especially when you know that God have already told you to do this type of stuff, and you just allow the year to pass you by and you didn't do it, and you got these plans. Well, okay, I'll wait till next year. I'll wait till next year, January the 1st, 2020. Okay, everything come in time and season, and God says that everything comes in time and season, and you allow your season to pass you by. And if your season passed you by when January the 1st, 2020 come, God may close the door to that season. And it may be another 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. You don't know how long it's going to be, okay? But one thing about it, if God had already told you what you need to do, okay? You need to do what God told you to do. Do not allow this year ending with the idea, with the invention, with whatever God told you, okay? With whatever God told you, don't allow this year to end and not stepping out on faith. When God have given you a vision and he have already told you, whether it's weight loss and he told you to lose weight because you need to get your health right, whether God have told you to disconnect yourself from some friends because it's friends and family that you're hanging around that's weighing you down, disconnect yourself. Do not wait until 2020 what needs to be done in 2019, okay? You need to do it this year. Just like the Nike check say, just do it, okay? That's what you need to do. You need to just do it, okay? Don't wait, because you don't know when your last day is going to be in this world, okay? And one thing about it, you don't want to leave this world not doing the thing that God told you to do, or you don't want to allow life to pass you by saying, well, I wish, I could have, but you never did it. Stop being afraid. The time that you're investing, wasting time scrolling up and down social media, the time that you're wasting gossiping on the phone with your friends and family or whoever, talking about other people, okay, while they still living their best life and making money, that's the time that you need to use and to invest into you, into your life, and the things that God have told you to do. The time is coming and God is moving in this season. Do not allow this season to pass you by. Do not wait to January 1st, 2020 to do what God have already told you to do. January 1st, 2019, do it, okay? Do not wait. You do it. I was talking to a friend and she said that God told her that next year was going to be the year of vision. And when I thought about the word vision, I was like, okay, God, we got vision and we got manifestation. Because in order for you to have the vision, it's got to manifest, okay? So I was like, vision. And I was like, manifestation, okay? So she said, yeah, she was like, God gave her the word vision for next year. And when you think about next year is 2020. And I was like, she's like, think about it, Miranda. She's like, next year is 2020. And when you think about 2020 vision, you think about when, you go to the eye doctor, 2020 vision. Okay, don't check me. You know what I'm talking about, 2020 vision. Okay, so next year is going to be the year of vision, 2020. It's going to be the year of 2020. And next year is going to be a year of vision, okay? Don't allow this season to pass you by, you guys. God is moving in this season, okay? Disconnect yourself from family and friends, whatever you need to do so that you can focus. You got 2 more months left. I don't care what you have went through, okay? This has been a real challenging year for me this year. It has been ups and downs. It has been happy and sad moments in my life this year. This has been a real different type of year. Usually I have a really good year or a really bad year. This year has been good, bad, happy, sad. It's been all over the place, but glory to God, okay? I got 2 more months left, and I am going to make it through. However, if I got to cry making it through, I am going to cry making it through, because I will not give up, and I will not stop, okay? So whatever it is that you need to do, okay, just do it. Don't allow this season to pass you by. Don't allow yourself to stay in that safe place, that familiar place, that place where you just feel like, okay, if I stay right here, it's just like, how sometimes we go on a diet and we want to lose weight because we want to get our life together for the summertime, okay? And so we'll try to eat the same foods, but you be like, okay, rather than me eat, okay, 2 bags of chips, I'm gonna eat 1 bag of chips, and then rather than me drinking 4 drinks in a day, I'm gonna do 2 drinks. But we still want the weight to come off, and then we get on a scale, and then a month later, you're like, golly, my clothes still a little bit too tight, okay? The reason why the clothes are a little bit too tight is because you never stop to take away the things that you really need to take away. But what you wanted to do, you wanted to compromise your diet. You wanted to eat this and eat that. You wanted to get the best of both worlds. But in order for you to get some things that you need to get in your life, sometimes you got to move. You got to move, and you got to sacrifice some things sometimes. But in the end, it will be worth it. Just know that it's not always forever, but sometimes you have to sacrifice some things in your life to get to what you want, okay? So you guys, thank you guys for tuning in. You got to get out the safe place. Get out the safe place. Get out the safe place, okay? Get out the safe place. I promise you guys, God is really moving in this season, and don't miss your chance, okay? Do not miss your chance, and don't get jealous when you see the next woman a couple months from now or next year, and she banging with her business, and the next woman that wrote her book, or the next woman that got her credit fixed, and the next woman that had her baby, and the next woman that got married, and then you want to sit around and you toot your nose up because none of those things never happened for you. Get your life together, girl, okay? Get your life together. Don't be jealous of the next woman. You got the same opportunity to do what she got, if not even better, okay? So thank you guys for tuning in. I am believing in you. I believe in you. And remember, you guys, we got this, okay? We got this. Know that, believe that, and own that we got this, okay? Just know that you are not alone. When you're going through things sometimes, and you may feel like, well, God, I'm the only person that going through this. Everybody else looking, happy. Just know, look, ladies, you're not alone, okay? I motivate women and talk to women all the time. And believe me, the situation that come through my ear, you're not alone. You're not the only person that going through the things that you think that you may go, the things that you're going through, whether it's your emotion, whether it's something mentally, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a marriage. You are not the only person going through, okay? Put your big girl shoes on and get ready to run the race. You better finish strong. We got 2 more months left, ladies. We got 2 more months left, and you better finish strong, okay? You ladies, make sure to share this video. You may not have no money to give somebody else, but you can always be a blessing to somebody. You share this video to your friend. I don't care if you don't even like them. Just send them this video and say, girl, I really don't like you, but I thought that this can be a blessing to you, okay? So do something good anyway, okay? Be the bigger person, okay? Because we can be petty, because I can be petty too, okay? But God is still working me with my pettiness. But anyway, share the video, okay? Share this video with a family, with a friend, whoever. Share the video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, okay? Make sure, lady, to subscribe to my channel. And hit the bell. So when you subscribe, it's the red button right below. Okay, so red button, it says subscribe. When you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell right next to it. That way you can get all my notifications. I am back at it. I'm back at a roll. God is moving. God is operating in this season. And I'm going to be giving you guys more and more videos into the end of this year. I usually post 1 video a week, but now I may be just moving a little bit faster, okay? I may be moving however the Spirit may lead me, and that's just how I'm going to be moving. I may be doing 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week, 5. You just don't know, but I'm going to be doing something every single week, okay guys? So thank you guys for tuning in, and just remember, today is the day that you take the first step. Today is the day that you take the first step to get out of your safe place, okay? Thank you guys. If you would like to contact me, you can always contact me at highheelsdestiny@gmail.com, and that's highheelsdestany@gmail.com. highheelsdestiny@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, okay? Instagram. My Instagram page is High Heels Destiny. Okay, take the N out. It's just High Heels Destiny. That's HIGHHEELS Destiny. Okay, drop the N. So High Heels and Destiny. Okay, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Share this video. Also, I'm interested to just knowing what you ladies think. What is that thing that God have told you to do? If you would like to just email me and tell me, email me. If not, you can comment below, comment whatever, however. Hey, I will still respond to you. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in, and have a happy day. Bye bye.